The craziest trade that has ever happened, ever. Grammy recap, and yes, the Super Bowl is this week. All that and more on
What did I miss?
Life's too fast-paced for you to be scrolling the internet. You're too busy.
Cleaning up your emails.
That's a tough gig.
That's a very tough gig.
You're doing that?
I'm down to 10,000. Almost there.
I have so many emails. Yo, it's so hard to clean up emails.
Yeah.
But there's tricks.
What's the trick?
I don't know the tricks, but if you know the tricks,
You just hit archive.
that's it. Yeah. Just mark as
No
read.
email is important.
Yeah. If you know the tricks, please leave it in the comments. We need help greatly. AP, content creator here at OneBone. We got Randy, content manager behind the camera here. Myself, Adam, one of the co-founders of OneBone. It's a big week.
That's right.
Lots to get done, lots to accomplish, including the craziest trade that has ever happened.
I know it's crazy because I don't even watch it. I don't watch the sport,
and
I
you're
know.
invested.
That's right.
Luka Doncic. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I think I am. Traded from the Dallas Mavericks to go to the LA Lakers with LeBron, swapped for AD to the Mavs. This is wild. Like,
big.
how does something like that even happen?
Has he ever been traded? Was that the one
AD?
team? No, Luka.
Okay, well, Luka, no, I think, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, or Randy, Google it.
From what I heard, he was there for 7 seasons.
I think Luka was drafted by the Mavs. AD started with the Pelicans, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
I don't think he went anywhere else other than the Pelicans to the Lakers and now to the Mavs. This is wild.
Yeah.
Like you said, not even basketball fans, not even fans of sports. Everyone is talking about this.
Yeah.
Blockbuster trade.
Yeah.
I want to call a little prediction. I don't know what's happening behind the scenes, but it seems like the Lakers really want the storyline of getting LeBron a championship with his son, Bronny.
Are you saying it's fixed, Adam?
I'm not saying it's whoa. Don't put that on me, Randy, okay? It's not fixed. I'm saying like they're just like hyper invested in getting a championship. Listen, how many more years is LeBron going to play for? With the way he's playing, he could probably play for another 20 and still be on top. But, let's be realistic. He probably has another couple of years, wants to get that championship. And also, who knows what's going to happen with Bronny? Is he going to end up with the Lakers? Is he going to end up maybe the G League or whatever? You never know.
You know why it's crazy for me?
Tell me.
Is because the term traded to me has a negative connotation.
Yeah.
And every time I see this guy, he's making a half court or a full court shot.
Oh, it's wild.
He's the face of what's the team name?
The Mavs.
That's how much I care.
Yeah.
He's the face of the Mavs. And he's getting traded. I'm like, whoa, how's it happen?
Yeah. I have literally no idea, but like, it's like, imagine you came in this morning and I was like, AP, you've been traded to Texas.
Hell yeah.
You're gone.
Which clothing brand?
Yeah, exactly. I saw like Anthony Davis like walking, I think into the hotel or something into Dallas. I saw Luka getting off the plane to go to LA. Like, the concept of that is so wild, right?
That's an NBA thing, right? Because other leagues don't do blockbuster trades like that. Not as often. NBA, big names will go play with their friends and other teams. You don't see that in NFL, NHL, not as much.
Listen, I can't speak on that directly, but I'm just more talking about the adjustment of life, like happening in a snap. Like, I can't imagine getting that call being like, you don't live here anymore.
Right.
You know?
It comes with the game.
It does come with the game. You're right. It does come with the territory. People who are traveling very frequently for work, everybody who was at the Grammys last night, touring. You like that segue, by the way? That was super clean.
Was so smooth, I wasn't even following.
You didn't even catch it. I know. So Grammys were last night.
That's right.
Or whenever you're watching this.
Yeah.
It was Sunday.
Right.
Crazy Grammys. I didn't record it. I didn't watch it live, admittedly, but supposedly it was phenomenal.
Good ratings.
Good ratings?
I think so. I think
Okay.
people are starting to care again.
It seems that way, and lots of major things happened last night.
Right.
First of all, our boy Teddy Swims.
Nice.
Hella performance, Lose Control. Always love seeing him out there. Good friend of the brand, so that was super cool. Not only that, Beyonce.
Album of the year.
Country album of the year.
Album of the year.
Country album of the
Cowboy
year.
Carter.
What?
Cowboy Carter.
Cowboy Carter.
Nice.
She announced tour dates. Obviously, that all coincides. That's just wild. Very wild.
Good for her.
More history last night. Kendrick Lamar went 5 for 5, nominated 5 times, won 5 times.
Yeah. Still can't make up for not winning for Good Kid, Mad City. Still can't make up for it.
I agree. But 5 for 5 is pretty good.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's something.
And if I was better at this, then I would have said this next thing first and then Kendrick, because then that would have been a great segue to our last topic. But I'll get there.
It's all good.
Now you're all lost.
The
in
magic of edits will make it happen.
the inner workings of this whole thing. But also, major history last night at the Grammys. Doechii won Best Rap Album of the Year.
Nice.
The third female to ever do it. Lauryn Hill. Oh, I'm blanking, but she said it.
Queen Latifah?
No, Cardi B.
Cardi B. Nice.
Cardi B, Lauryn Hill, and now Doechii is the third female to win Best Rap Album of the Year.
Good for her.
Amazing. Great history. She had an amazing speech. And like I said, I was speaking about Kendrick went 5 for 5. Kendrick is performing at the Super Bowl this weekend. Super Bowl is this weekend. Chiefs, Eagles playing. Creed Humphrey walking off the plane, going to New Orleans, rocking the same shirt that you are rocking, my friend.
That's why I'm rocking it.
Yeah.
That's how champions dress.
Yo, it's crazy that you said champion because you got champion written all over your hat, too.
Wild.
Not even trying to push champion. We're here for one bone. But the floral yacht shirt looked incredible on Creed. We've got another bunch of boys, Mike Caliendo. We got Lane Johnson, Frederick Johnson, a bunch of other guys who represent, one bone essentially.
All the
And
Johnsons.
not only that, all the Johnson and Johnson. Could we reveal your government or no?
Of course.
That's a Johnson too.
Johnson,
AP Johnson. So that's pretty wild. And not only that, but also at the Pro Bowl, Marcus Spears was announcing in One Bone. So it's cool to see the boys out there. A lot of great representation. Very excited for the game this weekend. All I want is a good game.
That's right.
That's all we want.
That's all we want. Just
Halftime
a
show.
good, clean game.
Good.
That's all we want.
Get a good, clean game. Listen, the halftime show I think is going to be exceptional. Kendrick, SZA, it's going to be, I think, a lot of fun.
I don't even think he needs to rehearse. I think he could just come out there and play the song.
Yeah, pretty much.
And everybody's going to get hyped.
He could just play Not Like Us on repeat for the 15-minute performance, and everyone will be happy except for probably one person.
Bring the whole West Coast out. It's a cookout. We're going to have a cookout.
Okay.
Tailgating at the Super Bowl.
So speaking
Halftime.
of which,
Yeah.
who else do you think he's bringing out?
I don't know, because it's New Orleans, so I'm thinking he's going to bring out Wayne. But with the whole situation, I don't know if Wayne would want to do that.
Pretty political.
Yeah, but I can't see how you don't bring out Wayne or one of the Cash Money dudes,
Like a Manny Fresh.
or Juvenile,
Right.
One of them. Yeah,
I feel like Juvenile is a good prediction.
I like Juvenile.
As to who's coming out. I honestly can't predict anyone else. I have no clue.
I see Doechii. I see SZA. Obviously, he'd bring a SZA.
Do Doechii and Kendrick have a track? Oh,
They don't, but they used to be on the same label. So
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they used to be on the same label. Very, very close ties.
That's wild.
yeah, extremely close ties.
Anyway, so very excited for the Super Bowl. Let us know your predictions for who's going to win in the comments. But more importantly, who's coming out with Kendrick and SZA.
That's right.
Okay? It's a twofer in the comments. AP, tell the people what you're wearing. I know we already dove into it, but AP, tell the people what you're wearing.
I'm feeling the green today. Green cargos.
Yes.
Got the floral.
Yeah.
A little bit of green in there. And of course, the long sleeve Michael, because it's freezing.
It's a black bullet. I like it. Very sharp. My Monday uniform already is pretty much always tech set.
On brand.
I'm pretty sure I went, midnight green last Monday. I went gray the Monday before. Now I'm all black. I got a carbon gray bullet underneath.
Nice.
I'm just trying to live in as much comfort as humanly possible. It is winter. It is freezing here in Montreal, Canada, and just trying to stay comfy and cozy out here.
That's right.
I should also mention that I am always and forever wearing the One Bone Everywhere boxer brief, which, by the way, we released at the beginning of January. We were already sold out in 4 or 5 sizes, and now we have officially restocked them. So go cop and buy in bulk. Make sure the underwear drawer is nice and stocked. That's on onebone.com as well. We were supposed to do our drop on Wednesday. I mean, again, depending on when you're watching this, but it is Monday. We have dropped the Sandstone Snap Over Shirt V2, which is an incredible soft layer, some nice metal snaps onto there for fashion and function, as well as the first ever One Bone tracksuit.
Nice.
I don't think you've taken the tracksuit for a spin yet, have
I
you?
have not. I will, though.
I feel like this is an early game prediction over here. I think this is one of those things that you're like, you've been holding off on it, and then you're going to put it on one time, and you're going to be like, oh, yeah, I can make this work a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like that's going to become an AP staple.
I get it now. That's who Kendrick's bringing out to the Super Bowl. I get it now, guy. He's going to throw a gummy into a cup.
AP puts the AP in staple.
That was over my head. I was already on some other
It's
stuff.
almost over my head. Listen, get out of here. Go to onebone.com. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your life.
Yeah.
Most importantly, own your fit.
That's right.